comes the pass rush, and down goes Pryor.
Battling with the Buckeyes. Well, after missing out on playing in the national championship game, third-ranked Texas football team looking to make their case as the nation's #1 team. But first, the Horns had to take care of the Ohio State Buckeyes at the Fiesta Bowl in Glendale, Arizona. Horns down 3-0 in the second quarter, and Colt McCoy with the 19-yard pass to Quan Cosby. Cosby, huge game, over 100 yards receiving. We'll have more on him in a bit. That set up a Hunter Lawrence field goal to tie it at 3s, but early on, no answer for this guy. Ohio State running back Chris Beanie Wells, nice game here. He had nearly 100 yards in the first half. They get a field goal on that drive, though, to go up 6-3. Horns driving before the break. Colt lobs that one up. It gets picked off near the goal line in the closing seconds, so they miss out on some points there, but Colt would make up for it, though. Texas opens the third quarter with a 15-play, 80-yard drive capped off by that nice little spin move. 14-yard touchdown for McCoy there. That's his 100th career touchdown. Horns get their first lead of the game, 10-6 Texas. A little later, Colt on the bootleg. He rolls right and got plenty of time and finds Cosby right in the back of the end zone. Horns up 11 at that point, but the Buckeyes would battle back in the fourth with a field goal and this 5-yard touchdown toss to Pryor, lining up at the receiver spot there. They wouldn't convert the two-point conversion, so Texas led it 17-15. Ohio State would retake the lead then on this 15-yard touchdown run from Daniel Herron, and it was 21-17 Buckeyes. Under 30 seconds to go, and this is what it's going to come down to. McCoy with the slant to Quan Cosby. Cosby diving in for the 26-yard game-winning touchdown. Quan, like I said, a huge day. 14 catches, 172 yards, 2 touchdowns, none bigger than that one, as Texas goes on to win the Fiesta Bowl 24-21. So Texas wins their 4th straight bowl game, finishing off the season at 12-1. Our very own Dave Cody now joins us live from Arizona. Dave, what a finish for the Horns.
Yeah, you know, John, it wasn't for that crystal ball like back in 2005, but it certainly had that feel of leaving the University of Phoenix Stadium here today, much like the Rose Bowl in 05. Only Superman this time wasn't wearing number 10, he was wearing number 12. Colt McCoy thriving on that game-winning drive in the final 2 minutes, and he hits Quan Cosby. 14 catches, the last one from a senior receiver playing his final game.
Quan hasn't dropped a pass in 4 years, and it's just amazing to see what he did time and time again. He nearly made a tremendous catch right before that. And the other thing that Quan does not get credit for is the way he runs. He's so strong in his legs that he pulled through the arms of the defensive back at the end of the game, but he did it throughout the game.
We had talked about it, a little bit the first half, that when they bring everyone, well, let's go ahead and do it, and it happened. Of course, him believing in me, and then of course our defense, who kept us in it all night, finished it, and that's just the way it's been. Man, this team, we work together, we love each other. It started, I think, last year's bowl game started it, and we've just been rolling ever since.
He's the MVP in my mind. I know he's a go-to guy. On that last play, when they brought everybody, we had kind of said over and over that if I catch the same look, give me a slant. Give me a slant right behind that linebacker. If he comes, you just make a guy miss, you go score. And so, we have confidence in each other. We've done that all year long, and he made a play.
So the Horns finished 12-1, as you mentioned, John. Well, they now wait to see if a 24-21 win over Ohio State could gain them a split national championship after the end of the Oklahoma-Florida game in the national championship. Probably not, but John, as we sat in the sports office back at the beginning of the year and talked about, well, maybe 8 wins, maybe 9 wins, I don't think any of us saw 12-1 and the Fiesta Bowl a championship. So hats off to the Horns.
Definitely, Dave. Thanks and great job out there. Well, like the Texas football team, the 8th-ranked UT women's basketball